This morning, a brain chip has been successfully implanted in a human, according to Elon Musk. The tech titan sharing a big breakthrough from his brain science startup company, Neuralink, saying it has implanted a device in a human for the first time, a possible step toward a product that Musk says enables control of your phone or computer and through them almost any device just by thinking.
Imagine the joy of connecting with your loved ones, browsing the web, or even playing games using only your thoughts.
Musk posting Monday, the first human received an implant from Neuralink yesterday and is recovering well. The initial results, he added, showed promising neuron spike detection. But Musk gave no additional details about the procedure, the patient, or the device the company implanted. Musk writing, initial users will be those who have lost the use of their limbs, discussing his vision for Neuralink back in 2019.
This, I think, has a very good purpose, which is to cure important diseases and ultimately to help secure humanity's future as a civilization.
For decades, scientists have worked on similar ideas for brain-computer interfaces. But for many, a microchip in the brain feels like something out of a movie. Like 2015's Kingsman: The Secret Service, where Samuel L. Jackson plays an eccentric billionaire who tries to control the world using neural implants.
Mankind is the virus, and I'm the cure.
As science fiction gets closer to reality, Musk is hoping a groundbreaking experimental device can help transform everyday lives.
Hey YouTube world, Harvest is plenty. Hope all is well. Thanks for stopping by. So as I said before, when they roll out this new technology, they're always going to say it's for your benefit. If you listen to Elon Musk, he said initially it's going to treat those who have whatever mental disorder, physical disorder, whatever case. But that's just the initial people that they're treating, because they have an underlying intent to roll it out to every man, woman, and child. According to Klaus Schwab, he said that within 10 years, everybody will have a brain chip. He did an interview in 2017 with Google's co-founder, Sergey Brin, and I'm getting ready to share that with you. And he said within 10 years, everyone would have a brain chip. Now, the interview was in 2017. If you add 10 years to that, that's 2027. So within 2017 and 2027, they planned on having this technology and rolling it out to everybody, according to World Economic Forum chieftain Klaus Schwab. Another thing, in the news commercial, they used Kingsman: The Secret Service. Now, I have recommended this movie before on my old channel. If you have never seen this movie, please go and watch it. There's a part 1, part 2. Part 1, as you see, they have Samuel Jackson, they have Eggsy, he's the guy with the gun, and they have Harry. And Samuel Jackson is trying to create a new world order. And the Kingsman is sort of this secret intelligence agency, and they are trying to stop him. Without spoiling the movie for anybody who hasn't seen it. But in this movie, they use brain implants, but they also have another weapon where they show how they could do mass mind control on a large global level. So take a look at this movie and pick up all the clues and things and the technology that they use in this particular movie. It's pretty good. But let's cut to Klaus Schwab real quick.
But can you imagine that in 10 years when we are sitting here, we have an implant in our brains, and I can immediately feel, because you all will have implants, and we measure your brain waves, and I can immediately tell you how the people react, or I can feel how the people react to your answers. Is it imaginable?
So there you have it, straight from the horse's mouth. We have heard him say it. Guys, I really hope that you guys are strong enough to resist and not take the chip. Please don't let them people put that in your brain. Don't let them do that to your children or to your loved ones. Now, the same way they brought pressure on people, in 2021, 2022, either do this or you're going to lose your job. Either do this or you will not be able to travel. Either do this or blah, 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 blah. all these restrictions and things. Family members were saying, you can't come to my house unless you have it. We're having Thanksgiving dinner and you can't come over unless you have it. I don't care if it's your family members, your cousins, your co-workers. I don't care. Don't let nobody pressure you into doing that stuff. Don't do it. Just don't do it. And if you don't think you're strong enough, get on your knees, pray to God, ask him for strength to be able to resist. Because they're going to probably, when they eventually roll the mark of the beast out, whatever it is, I'm not saying Elon Musk's brain chip will be the mark of the beast. I do know that it's going to be tied into the grid system, the hive mind grid system. But whatever the mark of the beast will be, whenever they roll it out, they're going to put undue pressure on everybody. Jail time, prison, we're going to kill you, or whatever. Just, resist. Let them do what they're going to do. You're going to do what you're going to do. And God's going to do what he's going to do. And we don't know future plans as of yet of how it all will unfold. But, make a decision this day who you're going to serve. And make a decision this day that you will resist. There's no chip for me. That I know. But that's all I have for you guys. I love you guys. I have more content coming up. So stay tuned to the channel. Love you. May God continue to bless you and your family.
But can you imagine that in 10 years when we are sitting here, we have an implant in our brains, and I can immediately feel, because you all will have implants, and we measure your brain waves, and I can immediately tell you how the people react, or I can feel how the people react to your answers. Is it imaginable?